Hi everybody, Fraboy Master back from Teenagemutantninjascrubs, and as most people will know, I am a bit of a Fortnite fan, and it recently introduced a new game mode called Battle Royale, which is basically a carbon copy of Pubg's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now, the question that a lot of people will be asking is, quite simply, is it any good? And quite frankly, the answer is yes, it is very, very, very good. It is very enjoyable, it's very fast paced, and it is basically almost a carbon copy of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, except it's in a Fortnite skin, which isn't actually a bad thing, to be honest with you. Now, I haven't had the pleasure of playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on PC myself, but I have watched my good buddy Vandalitis Gaming play it quite often, and it looks very, very exciting. You know, you're always on the tip of your toes, you're always wondering what's round the next corner, and basically Battle Royale and Fortnite is the exact same thing, only a very, very short time to kills for each player is in the game, as you just saw there. I was doing a little bit of camping. It's not something I usually do, to be honest with you, but I knew this guy was kicking about. I just waited to hear his footsteps. I knew he was going to come in that door, and I thought I'll take advantage of being somewhere that he didn't know I was going to be there. So not something that I normally do is kind of camp out in specific areas or anything like that, but just quite simply, I had quite a few bad games where I was utterly mauled very, very quickly and didn't get into the game quite as much, so I thought I would take my chances, camp out a little bit, get the lay of the land, and, you know, try and progress it a little bit higher up that ranking table. Now, the Battle Royale mode in Fortnite is basically 100 players are dropped into a massive, massive map, and you all fight it out. There is an incoming storm which gradually reduces into a circular area, and you obviously want to be in that circular area in order to stay alive, and I believe that is exactly how PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds works as well. So it is virtually an identikit copy but in a Fortnite skin, and I do have to say it is extremely, extremely enjoyable. The difference probably with Fortnite's Battle Royale mode is quite simply that there's probably more access to more guns within the game map, and also treasure chests as well, which are found in the main game. Those treasure chests can give you, you know, additional buffs like, you know, med packs, overshields, and also exotic weapons as well, or legendary weapons we should call them. And that is very, very, very enjoyable. Now, I'm going to stop talking in a wee minute and just let you see what my best position so far has been in the game, and exactly what it did and how long it took for me to get to that point. So you're going to see that in a few moments when the next section loads up. But I did make an absolute noob move here, and I was trying to actually kill somebody with a grenade launcher, whereas I should have just switched to, you know, an automatic weapon and fired back at him just as much as he was firing at me. And as you can see there, I got absolutely mauled. In fact, that wasn't even the clip that I was thinking it was. I'm pretty sure I was actually trying to kill somebody with a grenade launcher in one part of the game, and it wasn't very effective, to say the least. But the tension is there in the game itself. It is very, very high tension type of game, and it's very, very enjoyable. The map is absolutely humongous. You jump out of the battle bus at any time you want, and, you know, basically, you know, you'll head towards an area, try and get some weapons. You can also place traps and pick up traps and place traps and cash people out that way as well, which is a lot of fun. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to leave it there. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds mode Battle Royale in Fortnite is exceptionally good. It is really, really good fun, and very high tension, just like the, you know, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, you know, very much like what it's modelled on. And it is definitely worth your time if you have access to Fortnite or can get a shot of Fortnite. It's definitely worth having a look and having a try at it. Now, I'm going to shut up now. I'm just going to let the video play out, and you'll basically see the highest position that I've managed to reach so far in Battle Royale in Fortnite. And I was actually quite proud of it. I got a few kills to get there as well, so I didn't do nothing to get the position that I got to. And you'll see how it plays out in just a few moments. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks very much for watching the video. If you do like the video, if you do like the gameplay in the background and all that kind of stuff, please hit that like, hit that subscribe. Tell your friends, support the little guy, as I've said before in previous videos, support the little guy. It does take a massive amount of effort to make these videos and get them up on YouTube and narrate them and all that kind of good stuff. And it does mean a lot when people make comments or people subscribe. You know, I love seeing the channel grow. I'm not a massive YouTuber. I try to put videos up almost every day until recently, just with life catching up with me and having a new job and stuff like that. But you will see more content, being back on the channel again on a slightly more regular basis, just as I usually do. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next one.